Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how to get two looks, one for nighttime and one for day. And this is a talk through, so I'll be able to tell you all the products I used for my face and the colors, the brand, all that jazz. So if you'd like to know how to get these two looks, then keep on watching.
For my daytime look, I'm using two palettes. One is the peanut butter and jelly palette from Too Faced, and then my second palette was the Tartelette Tea. So I used colors out of both these palettes to make the daytime look. And I wanted this to be a cut crease, so I'm mapping out my new crease with a brown eye pencil from Estee Lauder, and then I'm using a flat shader brush to smudge that out, and I'm smudging up because I don't want any color to be on my lid. And on top of that line to help smudge it out, I'm using the color Heartbreaker out of the Tartelette Teas palette. And then on top of that, I blended in some peanut butter from the peanut butter and jelly palette. And I'm just using the flat shader brush to apply those colors, using the same brush to apply both of those browns. And then I'm going to go in and use a fluffy brush to help blend them out and make sure that there's no harsh lines between the colors. And then in a little bit, you'll see me use a eyebrow highlight. It's really subtle, but it's the color Bananas from the peanut butter and jelly palette. On my lid, I'm going to be using the NYX White Eye Base, and that's going to help clean up that line where I want my cut crease to be. And I'm using a concealer brush to do that.
Muffin.
What?
You feeling?
Yeah, what?
I'm going to go get the marriage certificate, then I'm going to go get the lawnmower.
Okay.
So,
Bye.
bye.
I'm just making sure to blend out all those browns above my crease. And then on my lid, I'm using the colors Extra Creamy, Wink, and Whisper out of both the peanut butter and jelly palette and the Tartelette Teas palette. And the goal was to make my lid a really pretty pale pink and then transition into browns and then have a subtle brow highlight, which I think I did a good job. You could definitely see where the crease is, and that was my goal. So I'm just gonna let you watch me blend these out, and later on I put on a black wing liner. And there's the wing liner. Now on to the nighttime look, which is my favorite. I'm using the L'Oreal Silkissime Cream Eyeliner Pencil in the color Cobalt Blue. And these are the dupes for the Makeup Forever cream eyeliner pencils. So if you don't want to spend a pretty penny on Makeup Forever, definitely head to the drugstore and pick these up. And then to smudge that out, I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible Shadows. I don't know the name of it because it came off when I opened it, but it's basically blue. So I'm using that to smudge out my new crease. And I had a little bit of difficulty with the nighttime look because my left eye sits a little bit lower than my right eye does. So I had to keep going back and forth, redrawing the crease, because my eye fold was basically bringing it too far down on my lid. So this look took a little bit longer, but it was well worth it because I loved how it turned out. So to redefine that crease, I'm just re-adding the Cobalt Blue and making sure that it's a distinct line between my lid and the new crease. And I'm using a flat shader brush from BH Cosmetics to do that. For my eyebrow highlight, I'm using the Extra Creamy from the peanut butter and jelly palette. And then I'm going to go over that later because it was looking a little bit too pasty on my skin tone. But right now, we're still doing the eyes. I'm using a pencil brush with a charcoal black to deepen up my outer crease. And then I'm just going over with a fluffy brush to blend all these colors out. And then for my lid, instead of using a white base, I'm using a black base. And I'm going to apply that to the inner and outer corner and leaving the middle of my eyelid bare because I wanted a transition. And the black base I'm using is just a cream eyeliner from e.l.f. And then to set that, I'm using a black eyeshadow and then blending it up into the blue. And all the brushes I'm using in this video are from BH Cosmetics because they had a huge brush sale, so I definitely took advantage, and I love these brushes. I'm never going to need any more brushes for the rest of my life. The color I'm using to pat on top of the black on my lid is this really pretty emerald color, also from L'Oreal. And of course, that name ripped off too when I opened the package, but it's basically emerald green, and it is extremely pigmented. As you can see, this is with a dry brush. I did not wet it at all. So I'm just patting that all over my lid. So it's going from a dark emerald green to a lighter emerald green back to a darker emerald green. And then I'm just recarving out that crease to make sure there is a definite transition between the lid color and the rest of my eye. And I chose to use these colors because they're complementary to brown eyes. If you're brown-eyed girls, definitely check out blues and greens. Purples are another good color to use if you have brown eyes. You don't have to go as extreme as I did, but you know I like to be extra. So here I'm just tight lining my eyelashes to make them look thicker. And then of course I apply mascara. So the rest of this video is basically my face routine. I contour the nighttime part of my face and then leave the light part of my face pretty natural looking. So I'm just going to let you watch this and I'll get back to the eyes in a minute. In my waterline for the night side, I'm using a black Kajal pen from Femme Couture, which is a brand they sell at Sally's. And then right up underneath the black, I put some of that blue L'Oreal Silkissime color. And I'm just smoking that out with some of the blue eyeshadow. And I tend to put colors underneath my eyes a lot because I do have some under eye bags, and I find that when I do smoky looks, it kind of detracts from my bag. So you'll see me use a lot of smoky looks, but I'm trying really hard to step outside my comfort zone with that. For the day look, I used another color from the L'Oreal Silkissime line, and it's a nude eye pencil. So I just put that in my waterline to help my eyes pop. And I didn't record it, but I did put a little bit of the peanut butter shade underneath my lash line before I put on my bottom lash mascara.
Okay guys, that's it for this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, give me a big thumbs up and press the subscribe button down in the description box so you don't miss any more content from me. And I hope to see you in my next video. I'm going to start doing a lot more cut crease videos because I do like how both of these looks turned out, and especially this one because I tried some new colors. I haven't really worn green and blue before. So I'm definitely going to try to do a whole bunch of new looks using different colors and different techniques. So I hope to see you guys in my next video.